Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just struggling with. Oh, it's a finish. No, it's okay. So, hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry, my connection's a bit bad. Today we're talking about how accountants should price their services. So this is something I've constantly been asked about. How should they price the services? Today I'm going to address this issue. I've alluded this to in some other videos, but today I'm going to dive a little bit deeper into this. So in stay until the end. We're going to have an exclusive offer only for this week, so you don't want to miss out on that. So welcome everybody. I'm Fanie Naude. This is another one of my Facebook Live videos. I'm the managing director for BuzzNet Direct, and we help accountants to scale their practice to 7 figures. We especially help accountants that's struggling with marketing and sales, and we try to get these accountants a constant stream of new ideal clients. So that's what we specialize in. So let's dive right in today's live and to see how exactly accountants should price their services. So the first thing right off the bat, do not price according to, per hour. Do not price according to hour. That's something that you've been taught and something that a lot of accountants do, but that's a very easy way to get yourself overworked, overstressed, and making barely any money, because you immediately put a cap on how much money you can earn, because you only have so many hours in a day. So that means you can only make so much money per day. And then if you're getting better at your job and you're actually doing something more efficient, you're getting less money because you're spending less time doing that sort of activity, but you're still pricing per hour. That means the more efficient and the better you get, the less money you get as well. Then there's no incentive to get better, because the more hours you can build, the more money you're making. So there's no incentive to do the job very efficiently, very fast, and according to good quality, because you're charging per hour. So idea here is that you should start thinking about, you are the owner of your practice. You're not some staff member that's getting paid per hour for the work is being done. You are the owner. You should transition into that mental state of, okay, this is how much my services is valued. This is how much value my services provide. Not thinking of that worker bee mentality of, okay, I'm going to work 8 hours every day and I'm going to get 500 Rand per hour every day. That's the wrong mentality when you're a practice owner and when you're a business owner in general. Do not price per hour, price according to the value. We're going to come back to this right now. So, and another thing, don't compete on price. That's a very easy way to cut your own throat and not make any money in your business. Because as soon as you start competing on price, that means you're going to have major big competitors that can easily go a lot lower than you, and they can just cut you down at your legs. So that means you should not compete on price. Do not think about yourself, oh, I've heard somewhere that penetrating the market is a good thing, and that for that I need to lower my price. No, that's completely wrong, especially for small businesses. Small businesses cannot compete on price. There needs to be something that makes you different, makes you better than someone else, a speciality of some sort, but not price, because you're not big enough to go lower than your biggest competitors. They're going to cut you off and you're going to lose all your money. You're going to get overworked. You're not going to get paid what you're worth. That's something that you should avoid at all costs. Do not compete on price. Compete on your quality, or compete on your differentiation, what makes you better than them, not on price. It's very, very bad for small businesses to do that. If you're a Walmart, it's very easy to compete on price because you just have so many resources just to go very, very low. But with any small business, do not compete on price. That's a good way to just sink your entire business. Now, what you want to do is you want to price according to the value that you offer. If you have no idea what value you offer, you're clearly doing something very wrong, because you're offering something, you're offering your services to them. You should know what value that creates for them, how much monetary value that services of yours offer to them. You can charge according to value. Charge 20, 30% according to the value that you offer. If you're saving them 50,000 Rand on taxes, every year, you can charge them 20,000, because they're still, getting that 50,000 Rand value. If they're paying you 20,000 of that, they're still getting a 30,000 savings just off the bat. That's the way you should be thinking about this. charge according to the value. If you're getting them certain results, if you're letting them grow their business in a certain way, giving them some financial advice or giving them some advice about restructuring in better cost structures and stuff like that, that you should know how much value that creates for that business. You should see the results in that business as it grows. That means you can charge according to the value you offer them. They're not going to go to someone else because they see the value in that, and you should communicate that value to them. You should be very, very clear on how much value you create for them with your offer. That's something that you should communicate well, otherwise they're not going to understand your price. So that's very important. And just to have a foundation of all this, you need to have something more than just generic services. You cannot just have general accounting. General accounting, nobody knows what that is if they're not an accountant. General accounting is, okay, it's doing my books or data entry or something like that. We do not know. You need something that can differentiate yourself. You need to something that you can say, I solve a specific problem, or I satisfy a specific need, or I give them what they desire, something that they truly desire. I give that to them. So that's the idea here, is to just give them and show them the value that you're creating. You need to be something different than just your normal accountant. You can't just be saying to everybody, I do general accounting. That's not the way to market yourself. Nobody's going to buy from you. You want something more. You need to differentiate yourself. You need to be very clear on how you are different than someone else in your market, in your industry. This is not the relationship you build with your clients. This is not your professionalism. I hear so many accountants that I ask them, how are you different? No, I build a good relationship with my clients. You think there's people that do not do that? You think that truly makes you unique? No, everybody does that. You need something better. You need something above and beyond, something that you can point to and say, these are the results that I'm getting from my clients. Do you want these sort of results? Then you need to work with me. That's how marketing works, not saying the generic stuff over and over again. And above all else, you need to provide real value to your clients. You know, if it's in the form of consulting, business advice, financial consulting, anything like that, you need to create real value, something that can improve their current situation. It should be something that can take them from where they are now to where they want to be going. So that's how you price your services. And just to give you an example of just provide value and charge according to the value, our short course that we are currently promoting is the value of a single client. That means if you get one client, one single client using this course, you already made return on investment. So that's basically a no-brain offer. Now, for the exclusive offer that you've been waiting for this week and until the 21st, Saturday, we're doing this promotion, and we decided to bring in a no-brain offer. So a no-brainer. That means if you do not get a single client in 60 days using our course, we give you all your money back, because we are so convinced that our course works, because we use it ourselves. We constantly get clients using this. If you do not get a single client with this system, with this course on LinkedIn, that means we will give you all your money back in 60 days if you do not get it. So there's going to be a link in the description to buy our short course. It's on promotion until the 21st. Then it's going to go back up to the 8,000 Rand. At the moment, it's brought down with the promotion to 4,999. That is how much the course is worth. A normal client for accounting firm is between 5,000 and 10,000. This is the worth of at least a single client. So it's a no-brainer. We'll give you your money back if you don't get clients. So thank you everybody for listening. Give us a comment and a like if this provided some value to you. And please ask some questions. We always love getting some feedback. And check out the links in the description to go and buy our LinkedIn short course on promotion. Thank you everybody. Enjoy the rest of your week.